While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Welcome back, everybody. It's me, Mr. Fox Crimson, coming to you live here on YouTube with more Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. I hope you're all doing well. If I remember right, we were supposed to talk to the Baron. I need to find out where I am first. We were running around. Blackwell. Yeah, I thought I was going to run down through here, but I think we'll just go ahead and finish off the Baron's quest. Keep it moving on. I don't think we have anything else to sell, do we? Nah, inventory's looking good. We'll put these blinders on Roach, though. We do have to eventually go back into White Orchard.
Lightning strike.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. The peasants are all freaking out. These guys are just sitting there.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
I'm not gonna
Hurry
let the guy
now,
burn.
quick!
I'm not gonna let the guy burn. I think R would probably be useful in here.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Where?
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Where? Where is he?
Good work!
Where is he? Am I gonna die? Because open it. I'm okay. I thought. Interesting. I didn't see a way around the fire.
Don't calm him down. Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Open the main gate. Oh, was that easy? Really? I couldn't.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Thunk. Go silver Baron.
We need to talk.
He needs to stay off the sauce. We have to save the guys and the horses, so that's a good thing.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned.
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
There's no excuse to beat your partner. Doesn't matter. I've been married happily for, well, what, over 5 years now, I believe? And never laid a finger on my wife, and she hasn't done the same. She's never laid a finger on me. There's no point. Golden rules: don't hit your spouse. Actually, even better, just don't hit. I tell my daughter, who's 4, this all the time because she plays around, but still, don't hit. And I can't blame Anna for leaving if she's been in an abuse relationship. I can't.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
Yeah, tell me about it. The truth, please.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight.
Oh, God.
Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing.
I think I knocked us through that.
Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Jesus.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried.
Oh, man.
My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets. dead. And it was my doing.
God, that must have been terrible.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it.
Love the wind blowing through. Look at Geralt's
What
hair.
did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Ciri.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
Yeah, he don't need to know what she.
How?
More guilt.
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
Yeah.
Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Tuh.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Get the salt.
And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Oh, this is sad.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
The old city quarter. Right. Looks like it could be rebuilt, repurposed, but yeah, it's just me.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
That is the most terrifying thing. Let's
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
I'll try to calm it with magic.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
You've got to pay for your sins, Baron. You've got to pay for your sins.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, you get to deal with your own curse. Axios equipped. Yeah. What a horrible night.
We must bury it.
Show me what you got. The specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something! Take me! It's writhing something thin! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
Yikes.
Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Protect them, basically. Maybe. I mean, that's the theory.
How you like that silver? Coming. Need to hurry.
Ah, come on.
Squirming it. It worked. It stopped.
Wraiths, man. They don't obey the normal rules, everything else. They just
Chosen a name?
shake things up.
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
That's a good question. What would your wife have named your child? Had it lived?
What now?
Repeat after me.
Playing with his feet like a
By the
baby.
powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
And the Levikin and the botchling just
Good.
died.
Now bury the body.
Broke its curse. Sent it back to where it needs to go. That's gotta be the worst thing ever. He's paying for his sins. And it's just, I can't imagine.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past.
Yep.
Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
If any reason to give you the drink. I mean, seriously. My armor's not looking too great. Okay. Now... sit and wait.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
And there it is.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
No longer an evil spirit. Now it's a guardian spirit. Still. Terrible. Terrible business, this.
Faster.
fucking shit!
Language, dude. So he, in that last struggle with his wife, she had a miscarriage. And when he came to,
Slow now. That's it, Roach.
terrible.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Iron ore. Materials. Shoes.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Yes.
Wants to show me something more.
I got dragon problems. Okay. And dragon problems solved. I don't mind fighting the mobs. They give me the mutagens and I can make them into bigger ones. It makes me stronger. Big glowing baby in the sky. I hear more drowners.
Ugly bastard.
At least though when they die.
Should examine that horse carcass.
You gotta admit, they chain quite nicely, don't they? Squish. I think I roasted me some fool's parsley. Like I said, always loot the monsters. You never know when you're going to get mutagens. And you can sell the parts when you don't need them anymore.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while.
It's savaged.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Interesting.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Yikes.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
It is a good thing it doesn't end here. That would be a dead end. Terrible. Look at this. It's a rainy, gross night out. Rolls are all over me tonight, huh?
Come on.
Trying to get my counterattack, but I just couldn't see the timing right. Animals are a little harder for some reason for me to parry. That's just me, I guess. Not deflect, I should use the right terminology. Go back to playing Sekiro, I should get that back into skill and speed.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that?
The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Kidding their innocence.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Yep.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Interesting.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
That's even worse.
What happened
People
to
knew.
Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
Damn.
Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Oh, wow.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for.
Oh, boy.
Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Oh, that's a terrifying thing. I mean, Jesus.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Yeah, that's sad.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Good gravy. So she was branded, some kind of trap, maybe?
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Okay, so back to the Baron.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Oh, pardon me. I was building up on me too long. Alright, so where are we in the world map? Northeast of Cross Perch. Oh, we can do that thing on the water there. We should. Thank you for the first one, Mrs. BVB, and thank you for the second. Bless you coming in just a moment. Oh. I think we have a drowner in the water. Here we do. Oh yeah. Kill shot. Surface. What's a buckthorn down there? No, there's a thing here, which is that way. Yeah. Alright, there's gonna be giant there. We got plenty of air. Let's see what's in this spoils of war. Aged key. And some flowers. Ooh, a sword. And some pants. Find Tamara in Oxenford. Interesting. We probably run Oxenford. This is a silver blade, which is by far better than the Vibrant for damage, but we don't get the experience bonus. I'm just gonna equip it because it's a better blade than what I've got. Yeah, this thing gives me irritant side intensity, chance to freeze, critical hit chance. So let's see. So for me to go to Oxenford. Oh, it's northeast of the... Wow, it's right across the water from where we started. Well, that's... interesting. It always rains in this world. In this area. Always. If the wind ain't howling, then the rain's pouring. Where are we going here? A couple of detours on the way. I'm here to my left real fast. Along the road, person in distress. This could be interesting. see. Ooh. Oh, come on. He hits way too hard. Tier 16. I mean, what do I expect? Please don't make me have to do this whole sequence again. I gotta get that sword again. Meh. That's fine. It's just a weapon. We can pick that up, no problem. Little 16 guy, we're a little out of our league. I had a bit of a brain spasm here, and I kind of forgot how to fight in combat. To be honest with you, why in the world is his skeleton glowing? Seriously. But I'm gonna do this fight, but I'm going to sleep meditation until morning so I can see what I'm doing. I think part of the problem is it's so dark and rainy, it's hard for me to physically see. Ah, it's not helping much, is it? Lord.
Come on,
Ouch.
come closer.
My own fault. Ha. Ow. I didn't see it. Yeah, we'll abuse this mechanic. See? Like I said, we'll go ahead and abuse this mechanic. Just a little bit. Oh, I don't miss the timing. Oh, it doesn't help my character got out of combat. Let's see if I can target this guy.
Time to end
Dag
this.
nabbit. My own fault. Yep, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Shield got it. My own fault.
You'll never learn. Damn it.
I had the timing better.
Damn.
Ha! Shot himself in the head with his own arrow. Ouch. Alright. Oh, come on. I had to deflect late. And I knew it too. I shouldn't be fighting these guys. Shields are the worst. I don't want to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm just in the, oh, come on. I don't mind that. I just can't see it.
Die.
I'm going to die to this if I don't get these arrows right. I think we're going to do some ear gloving. Okay. Come on, crossbow guy. I love it.
Not too late to surrender.
Get just right so I can bounce the arrow into the shield guy's back. There you go. Well. Death to you. I know there's another archer. Ow.
You'll never learn.
Oh, you son of a gun. Oh. Well, that's not who I want to hit. But at this rate. Gotta get him killing this guy too, because why not? Come on. That's in him. These guys are like 1,600 health. I'm trying to make him drop the shield. You know? I just cut his head off. Awesome. Who's next? You are.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, come on. That's not fair. $5,000 damage on the backstring. I'll take that. I'm still in combat. And where's the last guy? Must be up here. There's two of them. Okay. Come on, buddy. 5,000. When I crit hit, it's when I crit hit this guy's, it's 5,600 damage. Axe's ridiculous. Why did I never use it before? Seriously, why have I never used Axie before? That was insane. You have to admit. Get behind him, and it's a crit kill. Hey, chicken sandwich. Hmm? Really? No, you won't. You won't do nothing. You just get decapitated. Okay. It's Pete's Landing. Where's Pete? Is this Pete? Are you Pete?
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberry Dale. See me forge. I'll have something for you. Gesture of gratitude.
Unsent letter to the most great honorable Sergeant Kawir Valachan Esquire. He asked me, my good sir, to reckon how many lads I could drum to work for the Empire's glory, so here's my reckoning. Interesting. Dalagor. So basically, I guess these guys, the slave drivers, were looking maybe to score big by getting warriors over to the Nilfgaard. Turncoats. Wars are weird back then. In this day and age, war is different. I mean, you don't traitor your country. But back then, in this type of era, I play a lot of Crusader Kings 3, and I see a lot of that happen. Granted, it's just a game, but still. Truce breaking and stuff like that. Honor breaking is just... Eek. What else do we got up here? Oh, wolves. This new fancy silver sword's got a gold sheath. How close to town are we from here? Mulberry Dale, he said it was? Yeah. Interesting. We ran through the city before, so that means that area, if we went down at the beginning of the game, would have been lethal. Like, really bad. I'm not going to play it off. A lot more luck playing in that fight. I should not have been able to kill those high level 16s like that. My armor's mangled. Fighting the high level things mangles your armor. Oh, hey. It's you.
Ha! My guardian and protector. I thank you, I do.
Could you make a breastplate if I provided a master's diagram?
Nah, not could anyone else here. Except for... What was his?
Except for who?
There was one fellow. Fergus, a dwarf. Worked for me for a while. With an apprentice. A lass.
Know what became of him?
They were good at what they did. So they moved on to Crow's Perch. Baron. His men need smithing all the time. Look like a work there.
That is true.
Let me see what you're offering.
Yeah, he may have something. Saddle, saddlebags, crafting recipes. What is it? Tracker's boots. Lesser glyphs. Kind of want to buy the lesser glyphs to get them out of the way, because I can use them to make greater glyphs down the road. Okay, so that takes care of that. Yeah, you can convert the lesser glyphs to greater glyphs. Basic crap saddle. A lot of general crafting materials we could get rid of at some point. So much leather belts, like we need all this shards. Crazy. What's this? Venom extract. There we go, a little more cash in the pocket. And now I have all I should have all the lesser diagrams for my spells. And now let's do some Gwent.
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
Hey, it's $20 in my pocket. Oh, did I get another Reaver? Didn't I? They're ranged, right? Yeah. The Reaver... I need to have something else in here. Yeah, we'll just leave one of those guys in there, and that's good. I want more done banner medics, things like that. Decoy fog rain. Ballista, Kira, Blue Stripes, Skeldon, Siege Engine. Siege combat's out. Not bad. Ranged. Are we range heavy? We have 2 ranged characters. Bye, Sheldon. Oh, Stannis. Nice. Free cards. Go right ahead. I will take these off your hands, please. Whoa. Okay. No, he's not a monster card, so he won't stay on his field. What's your ability? Pick any other card, play it instantly. Alright. I didn't get the done better banner medic. I could force him to... Yeah, we'll do that. So what happens is that if you lose on a tie and it's not the Nilfgaard deck, you both lose a point. And keep the Stennis. Interesting. You can decoy him back. I get double decoys. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Harpy. Can we place? Okay. Once it's placed, it can't be moved. Not a problem. I'm going to do this. He has to win, or it's out. He's out. So I'm going to bait every card he's got and play my decoys. Low tier neckers. Let's pull Sheila back. I really am. I'm playing a dangerous game with him. Because if I screw up, I'm losing points. There's the botchling. Let's do this just to mess with him. Doesn't faze me at all. Doesn't really hurt him too much. Pick a weather card. Clear weather, please. Let's put down Siegfried of Denzel. Just to do it. He's only got the one in his deck. Interesting. Do I buff up? Yeah, we'll do this. Again, I'm playing a dangerous game here. Points to mine. I think I can get away with this. Let's see what else he's got. Are you really gonna... You have to keep playing. You can't run the risk of losing. He'll get one monster if he wins this round, retaining on the field. You idiot. That hurts me you more than me. You know what's sad? I outplayed him so hard. Watch. I win. I outplayed him so hard. I made him play every single card. Because he passed on the first round with Stannis. Stupid move. I mean, really stupid move.
So, you want a pre-made, or have you got a special order?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
I actually need you to repair something for me. I don't have the credits. I don't have the coins. Okay. Well, when we get to that point, I think we ended up getting... piece of the... Let's see, upgrades. Lessers. he can't craft any of the Witcher gear I found so far. It's out of his skill range. See?
So long.
But he makes for a shop. I mean, there's that. Okay, the next place we need to go is up. I want to say there's a quest here. There's no reason for me to go to it. And there's a town here. Quick save. That's never good. There you are. Alright, he's stuck in the textures. Let me get further up the road. So where's the town we stayed to the northeast? Yeah, there's a thing to the east here, so...
Hey there.
Who are you? I don't remember a random herb trader on the side of the road.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your...
Have we bought from this guy before? I don't think so. Well, he's got ingredients if I didn't have them. Not that I have any money.
Farewell.
For the merchants, they did a lot of waste recycling, but I get that. The Devil's Pit, yeah, I remember this place. It is a quest line, I think. Just follow this road for a while. Don't mind me, just your everyday humble witcher. Just coming to town. Stone cutters, solid, eh? They're literally mining the stone. Looks like some of these homes got messed up. Is there a reader? Was there a board in there by any chance? No. Now go around. So on this side, you know, it's Redanian as opposed to Nilfgaardians out here. A cat litter just got ordered. Alright. A lot of people being ill. Ew.
Come through.
Yeah, of course, I want to come through.
Long live Radovid.
God, long live Radovid. No. Radovid's is nuts.
Good thing it didn't count.
Welcome to Oxenfurt. Oxenfurt, if you're going to pronounce it with a U, I guess. I don't be you, but I need a shave and a haircut. I don't know, though. What do you guys think? Keep the Geralt beard or not the beard?
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Beard. Clean shaven, full beard trimmed short, big goatee. Mustache and a soul patch? No. What do you got for hairstyles? Shade for a ponytail, long and loose, loose not too long, shade on the sides, short and top on a ponytail. Elven Rebel Cut. Nah, we have some actual cash to spend, baby.
So long.
So we've got 29 credits, 20 coins, and that's it. I thought I'd do a clean shave, but I don't know. I mean, this is Geralt.
I find it.
Notice board. Trolls. Monster Oxford. Beast.
Everyone to me! What can I get?
Yeah, you see the other thing below is lit up.
Everyone to me! To me!
Requisition by the hour. To support
Best wares this side of the pond, taking a peek at my wares here. Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
This must appear on something.
Merchants.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Cards.
Wanted to play cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
I'm happy with the way my deck's working out. Oh, he's playing full test. He's playing Northern Realms. Siege Dijkstra with Decoy good. Skag, Zoltan. Decent melee sets. We have one siege engineer. Let's go and send away Sheldon Skags. Reavers, huh? Is he as old? Oh, Frost. Well, it's not too bad. We're only one melee heavy. Play Dijkstra. Rordania foot soldier. 5. Let's see what he does. A Dijkstra for a Dijkstra. Okay. I'll take that back, please. I am going to flip it right back on him. Nah, that's not a bad card. What's his ability for his Foltest? Fog. Okay. I mean, he just played it, but still. Another decoy card. Cool. He played his Zoltan. Enjoy your 4 points to my 1. What's gonna win me the battle is sieging. I'm gonna see if I can make him pull his. Well, that's interesting. I have to say, that is an interesting play you're doing, friend. Which now means he has to drive everything he's got for the next 2 rounds. Oh, done medic. Good call of card. Because this lets me... That's not what I wanted to play. I thought I had... They're on his side. Shoot! Never mind. I thought if I had a Dijkstra on my side, they would go on my discard. Ouch. That's fine. I'm not really worried about that. I'll show you why. Oh, hey, Cranford Reavers. God, guess what? I can match that. And if he happens to have a Scorch, it's not going to affect me at all. It'll wipe out his mid-range. It'll leave me with a strong back line. Oh, yeah, I got one of those. I'm waiting for a big trump card to come out, you know? Exact same 3 range cards on both sides. That's great. There's your 1 point. Do I throw my leader ability? Yeah. Gives me a big boost. Oh, I have a command in this round. I can't play his last card. Oh, wow. I win. Get wrecked, scrub. And we get some crowns and a ghoul card. Okay, awesome.
This side of the pot. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Truth.
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Sitting wrong. I'm gonna take a break in a minute. Get myself some beverage. Cats don't like witchers, usually.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
Some light armor.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
He is, actually.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
What's your side?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle.
Jesus.
Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence.
That's awful.
That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
Yeah.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started. We were alone, no one to help. Blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Bless her heart.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her guts than bear another child from his seed.
Oh man, that's wow.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Yikes.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
She's angry. For good
Who
reason.
are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men.
Tuh.
They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
That's true.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced
Who is
yourself,
this guy?
though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
That coughing's like he's sick.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Yes, we have.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
And do what? Drag an adult kicking and screaming back to an abusive father? An adult. I mean... That's just something you don't do. I could have gone back to him, but no. Whoa. A lot of, there you go. Never know what you're gonna find. Loot is loot is loot. Today's loot may be tomorrow's recipe. Oh hey buddy, I hope you don't mind. It's Robert Plus. I'm a broke witcher and I need to get paid. All is prepared. We wait only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you to our ranks at once. Huh. Interesting. Locked. All right. This way.
The sooner our
Buddy, you need to... Okay. Shirt would be good for you, bud. But who am I? Yeah, whatever.
Watch your step.
Armor shop.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Yeah.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order, but there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again, no finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Yeah.
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and, well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Let's see if we can make the better armor.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
Can you craft any of the upgrades? No, I don't need those. Trousers? No. He is, I don't know, junk. Gauntlets. Crafting components. Didn't we get... Yeah, there it is. Enhanced armor. Enhanced woven armor. Needs the woven armor basic. Don't have that yet. Okay. Looks like we may have to go hunting at some point. Anything for sale that I can use? Tracker's boots, brigandine armor, trousers, igniglyph, art glyph. Thought I had all these glyphs. Do you remember this game duplicates things from the recipes? Oh, these aren't the lessers. These are the regular glyphs. Ah, right. This one I don't have, it's a lesser. This is the regular one. Okay, right. Now I remember. I can't sell this guy nothing. Alright. Get a Gwent game on.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna get another drink. I'll be back in a little bit. I recommend you get up, stretch your legs if you've been watching this long. I'll be right back. I'm back, folks. Thank you for hanging around, waiting on me. I appreciate it. You know, it's funny. I still don't have any hero cards. No, wrong button. Ooh, Scoia'tael, huh? Dijkstra, Commandos, double commando. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, the stacking is real. Reavers, Stennis, Commando. Wow. I'm good. Yeah, it's going to give him a huge boost, but I don't care. It's going to give me a ton of cards. And if I get a Biting Frost, it's all over. He's going to decoy it back to me. Good call. Good play. Ooh, you had 3 of them in his deck. That was a good play. Oof. Brutal. Why in the world you play a Biting Frost card? Are you out of cards, friend? Did he just run out of cards? Like, see, he had a monsters. Well, I'm gonna play this one with a 20. It's gonna double the Reavers and give me 20. Oh my god, that lineup of Blue Suns. Did you burn all your mobs? Ooh. Good card. I am still winning. I am still winning. I would love to see a Yorvith card, wouldn't you? I'm gonna play the Reigns card because that's gonna screw him over. And just as bad as me. I mean, it brings me to 1, breaks him down to 1, gets me to lead again. He's got 1 card left. Oh yeah, boy, he got outplayed. Watch this. 4. 8. This should give me 48 points. Oh, it's 12. I'm sorry. It goes 4 for 4. 12 points for 36. Flattened. 2 to 1. Crowns and a grave hag monster card. Awesome. Yeah, I'm never gonna turn up a chance to play Gwent. It's too good. Barkeep. Oh! Get him away, you Redanian jerk.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of blood left. Skin and bones.
Last, streets aren't safe no more.
Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard? The beast only attacks rich blokes. Won't even glance at you.
What's this drivel? Since when's a monster caring for man's welfare or poor?
Maybe they taste different. You know, a fish lives in the muck's got different flesh than one that swims clear mountain streams.
Interesting. And some aside.
Is it true? You brought 300 elves, black cloth. Have we not met before?
Deal of a lifetime.
How so? There's a war on. Folk only buy what they need. Fabric grows cheaper by the week.
But the war will end one day. And if Nilfgaard wins, black fabric will be a very valuable commodity.
You'll see. And if Redania wins?
Then I'll sell the cloth for shrouds. But either way, I stand to
Well,
benefit.
the Witcher.
I hate to say it, but he's not wrong. And that's pretty terrible. Alright, these innkeepers tend to sell cards. So,
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
what do you have to offer?
Mind if I have a look?
Ah, Gwent cards, okay. Skirmisher for Scoia'tael. Scoia'tael. Another Commander's Horn. I know I have it, I want another one. Thank you. Don't think there's anything else I'll buy from me, is there? Nah, just some of the junk I picked up. He's broke. I love it. Okay. You do sell some of the alcohols I need to make certain things, I believe. Redanian herbal sounds right. 2 of those. Mandrake cordial. Cherry cordial. Hockman spirit. Yeah, that was making that's for making alkahest, I believe. Which we will come across at some point. There we go.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
Not right now.
No what?
A couple things I want to do first. One, alchemy. Yeah, We need more Drowned tongues. Oils. Wolf's liver. I gotta kill wolves. Need the basic cursed oil. Hangman's venom. Arania. Janata petals. And mine probably will. Ducal water. Ducal water is really expensive. Almost getting ready for the next tier of these things here. Let's save this. Alright, let's see if we can beat this guy in Gwent.
Oh, I remember.
A round of Gwen?
Why not? But you know my rules. High stakes, always.
I'll play on your terms.
Okay. Put the commander's horn back in. Here we go. I remember this guy being a difficult. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Rain for siege, commander's horn, Sheldon. Ballista Trebuchet, Siegfried, Vest, Zoltan. 2 Blue Suns commandos of Sheldon Skaggs. Let's send Skaggs away. Kira. Yeah, Stannis, okay. No decoys though. Meh. This is gonna suck without a decoy. Oh, Sheila and Kira? Interesting. Yeah, he's gonna throw Stannis back at me. What do you say we do a Blue Suns rush? See if I can front him out real early. Oh, interesting. Fighting Frost. I knew that was coming. Not that it's terrible. I still have a lot of the power in the field. Let's throw down a Kira. He's got me in the back foot a bit. I'm not a fan of that. Not losing, but there's no shame in giving a round if I have to. He'd have to throw down 7 points. He'd throw Stannis down. That's what he'd do. And then he'd play the cards against me. Don't really have any more melee I want to do. Let's... yeah, let's do that. Let's double up the ranged. Ooh, good card. He's gonna beat me on 25. I'm gonna pass. He may give me the round. He may not. He's gonna play Stennis, I bet. Or 2 more cards. Oh, he's gonna go way up in cards. Good plan, friend. Holy moly! His whole hand was spies. Wow. 10 cards on his hand, though. Whoa, man. That's a problem for me. Depending how this goes, will depend on how I play this. I may go all in and just let it ride, see what happens. That's a good choice. Because all his thieves are on my deck. 15. He's got some powerful recharging cards. I'm tempted to go all in. If I lose, I lose. I saved, so we'll see. That's a hero card. That's a good hero card. Six. 15. Maybe 38. 6, 12, 8. 6, 12, 20. Be 16, 12, 24, 34, 40. I'm gonna throw this in my back row. See what he does. It's... God. I lose this. I'm gonna lose this one. Very, very strong deck he's got. I didn't get any good lead points. He's gonna play one Mick card I got. That's cold. Nilfgaard wins on ties. That's so dirty.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a better...
I know how to play. You're just a jerk.
While searching for the witch Ciri
God,
had
you're gonna
quarreled
get to
with,
this every
Geralt
time.
ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the...
Thank you. I wonder if I can turn that off, 'cause that's gonna get real old real quick. No, option. Video. Gameplay video, maybe? No.
Oh, I remember you.
I didn't get a good hand at all.
A round of Gwent?
Why not?
I'll play on your...
I don't mind losing the ability of full test. Decoy of fog. Catapult, death mold, so it's a ranged character. He's ranged, yeah. Let's send away Sabrina. And death mold. Ooh, nice. Double siege. I'll take it. Rainfarn. Fire Scorpion. Interesting. It's gonna force me to play a siege card I don't really want to play yet. Leaves me in the running still. That's a good card he threw on the table. The 10-point flat war engine. Yeah, you went on ties, but what are you doing, friend? I'm trying to figure out what his strategy is. I'm not passing on this. I think I'm going to wear him down at this rate. Dude, what are you doing? You must have spies in your hand you didn't want to play on me. He was plowing golden armor. Of course he's a butthole. A Dijkstra and another decoy. Well. Ah, Yennefer of Vengerberg. And what are you bringing back? Fire Scorpion? Nope, that guy. Okay. I am sort of throwing this round because I want more cards. Oh, wow. He's gonna decoy him back at me. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna decoy it right back. Very interesting round. I think I can win by out-carding him. Most of his points are coming from his ranged row. Oh, I love that guy. Oh, he's got some great cards. Look at this. Bork 3 Jackdaws. Scorch close combat. Destroy enemy's strongest close combat unit if the combined strength of all his close combat units is 10 or more. So if you have a line like this that's 10, or you destroy the highest tier one. 21 points. 6. 16. Do I give him the round? Well, he has no cards. I think so. I swear to God if it gives him the win, because it's a tie. It's not a tie on the next round. Does he get one card or no cards? I get cards. You're screwed, pal. Yeah, I'm humiliating him on purpose. I had no reason to play all that power, but I was humiliating him for what he did to me last round.
I don't like losing, but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while. Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Did that one already. I got a Yennefer card in my red deck. Oh, he gave me the Yennefer card. That's my first hero card. And she's an unbelievably powerful hero card, for that matter. Pull Skags out. Can I pull Sabrina out? I can, but it doesn't help me at all. Okay. You can only have so many hero cards, I think, in a deck. Yeah, we level up for that. Word. Character. We have another slot open. Damage if dealt by Igni. Oh yeah. Oh, good gravy. Look at that. That is tasty. I need another red meat agenda. Okay. Is that a lesser? Yeah, it is. Our Igni is now going to be great. Nice and strong. Alright, I think...
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Yeah, the witch hunters they are monsters.
Hard to believe mine could dabble in magic.
Alright, time to talk to the Baron and his family. Get that quest solved. That's a notice board here. There's so much in this game to do. It's insane. Alright, here we go.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Yeah?
What's interesting is that I believe having that Igni recharge, because when you have more of the magic things, your stamina recharges faster, so you can do more abilities. So a combination of my thoughts of red and blue mutagens makes for a doggone big difference. Knock some more of the story down.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
I'm just glad you're alive, dude. We did the right thing. Bringing you to life. You know, you didn't deserve to roast in that place.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Reflecting.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
That's because he's reflecting on what he's done. He's sober and probably staying sober for the first time in his life. His garden's great for all the things you can pick up material-wise. It's a pretty garden for backwater, you know? Love letter. My dearest husband, I breathe a sigh of relief after reading your last letter. I'm so glad you are on the mend after your injury. I know how upset you must be at having to spend the next few weeks in a field hospital, but my heart rejoices. You will not be risking your life on the battlefield. Tamara grows and grows and grows. She can even stand up now if she holds on to something, though she's still quite unsteady in those chubby little legs. Oh, wow. So, this is back when his wife used to be in love. Dear Philip, I miss you dreadfully. Eagerly await your return. Every day I pray to Melitelli, whatever, for your health and our daughters. And he crawled into a bottle, and that was the problem.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Jesus, he is hurting.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
That's the story I'm seeing from everyone. That Velen is just cursed. It's a swampy, messy place, and it's just terrible.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
Yep.
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
You've got to come to terms with it, dude.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given.
Yeah.
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Man lost everything. He lost his family.
That lass of yours.
To the bottle.
Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Siri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
She does.
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
Yeah.
They made an exception for me.
She is a
Right.
witcher, for all intents and
Mean to
purposes.
say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witchers there. Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Uh-oh.
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Uh-oh. Sorry for the delay. It said there that YouTube was not receiving enough data for streaming, and OBS showed it had nothing going on for data. But I think we're okay now. I think it recovered itself.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Okay, hang on a second here. Reload my panel. Give me a second. There we go. Things just misbehaving over here on OBS. But we should be good for the rest of the night. Not much longer though. We'll finish the sequence and I'm gonna call it for the evening. I hope you have been enjoying the live stream. But if you're here after the fact, I hope you've enjoyed the recording.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
Yeah, I saw it over there in the corner of my eye. I'm like, wait a second. Things ain't where they're supposed to be on the old stream. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, that's night for you. The game just crashed. I think this is a good time to call for a cue to quit. If the OBS lag wasn't enough, then it was the game crash that did it. So I'm calling for the night. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If so, leave a comment, subscribe for notifications, join me on the old Discord. Link is below in the description. And hopefully we'll have some better times. I'll catch you later. Thank you very much for watching. Did you enjoy today's content? Please hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe for notifications. And while you're waiting for more content, please check out the rest of my videos on my channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Have a good one.